2026 Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 Hybrid SUV First Look Review, the plug-in 6AMG. Mercedes-AMG has revealed its plans for an upgraded GLE 53 sooner than expected, with the hot but not red-hot midsize performance SUV. The 53 sits below the 63, set to adopt plug-in hybrid power for the 2026 model year. Currently, the GLE 53 has a mild hybrid powertrain producing 429 horsepower, but a new electric motor will assist the 3.0-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder engine in making 536 HP combined. That should give the 523 HP BMW X5 M60i plenty to think about, unless BMW cooks up its own upgrade by then. With a 31.2 kWh battery, the new GLE 53 can drive on electric power alone, giving it more of a dual personality than the mild hybrid version it will replace. It forms part of the gradually increasing electrification of the entire Mercedes-AMG lineup. When is the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV coming out? The release date of the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV in the USA is scheduled for later in 2025 when it will arrive as a 2026 model. 2026 Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV price and competition. No price for the 2026 Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV has been revealed yet, but it's likely to see quite a price bump over the less powerful current model, which carries an MSRP of $86,750. We anticipate a starting price in the $95,000 region for the GLE 53 PHEV. Being a 53, primary rivals include the BMW X5 M60i and Audi SQ7. The 2024 versions of these SUVs cost $89,300 and $90,400, respectively. Should BMW and Audi not introduce replacements by the 2026 model year, the Mercedes would be the most powerful of the trio. New Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV exterior and colors. Even though there has been a substantial change under the skin, the exterior of the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV has remained much the same, which is little surprise as a new model only arrived for the 2024 model year. Mercedes-AMG only mentioned a front fascia with an opening to direct airflow to an extra heat exchanger, plus various exterior badges that will identify this model as having a plug-in hybrid powertrain. The sophisticated yet sporty SUV retains its Panamericana grille with vertical bars, along with rounded quad-exhaust tailpipes at the back. Features like LED exterior lighting, a power lift gate, and a panorama roof will all likely be retained for the 2026 version. We also expect various wheel designs, up to 22 inches in size, and several styling packages to be available as options. Although colors for the new Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV haven't been detailed, it should retain most of the shades in the existing palette. These include Obsidian Black, Twilight Blue, Cirrus Silver, and Manufacture Cardinal Red. Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV dimensions. The plug-in hybrid powertrain is unlikely to affect the dimensions of the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 SUV. Therefore, the 2026 version should mirror the dimensions of the 2024 version. This includes a length of 194.4 inches, a wheelbase of 117.9 inches, and a height of 70.2 inches. The width, excluding and including the mirrors, is 79.3 or 84.9 inches, respectively. Whereas the existing mild hybrid GLE 53 weighs 5,280 pounds, the larger battery and more powerful electric motor of the PHEV are likely to push that number up by a couple of hundred pounds. Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV engine and performance. As before, the engine in the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 hybrid SUV is a 3.0-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder. However, the AMG Enhanced Mill has updated software and an extra heat exchanger to deliver 443 HP, up by 14 HP, while torque remains the same at 413 lb-ft. To that, Mercedes-AMG added a 134 HP electric motor that makes 345 lb-ft of torque nearly instantly. Total system outputs are impressive at 536 HP and 553 lb-ft. With the AMG Performance 4MATIC and fully variable all-wheel drive system putting the power down, the 0 to 60 miles per hour time is 4.6 seconds. That's quick, but it's only 3/10 quicker than the mild hybrid model that's over 100 HP less powerful. We assume the GLE 53 PHEV's weight gain is responsible for the marginal improvement in performance. The electronically limited top speed is 155 miles per hour or 87 miles per hour on electric power alone. Mercedes claims spontaneous responses from the hybrid system's electric motor, to the extent that an electric auxiliary compressor isn't required. The SUV rides on the AMG ride control and air suspension with adaptive damping. This setup benefits from new hardware and software developed specifically for the GLE 53 PHEV. Changes include new passive stabilizers on the front/rear axles, new stop buffers in the front struts, and new rear axle dampers. Available driving modes include Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, Slippery, and Individual, along with 2 hybrid-specific models. A battery hold function retains the battery's state of charge by limiting the use of the electric motor. Gas mileage, range, charging, and battery life. No claims have been made about the MPGe rating of the GLE 53 SUV plug-in hybrid, but we can assume it'll be more efficient than the 18/23/20 mpg city/highway/combined achieved by the mild hybrid GLE 53 SUV it will replace. The 31.2 kWh battery will allow the GLE 53 a range of up to 53 miles on electric power alone, but this is based on the WLTP cycle, so something closer to 45 miles is likelier when the EPA publishes its specs. An 11 kW AC and 60 kW DC onboard charger are available. With the latter charger, the battery can be replenished from 10% to 80% in 20 minutes. Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 Hybrid SUV Interior and Cargo. For the most part, the latest Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 Hybrid SUV's interior layout adheres to the latest generation of the GLE. It's a spacious, high-tech, and expectedly luxurious environment, highlighted by dual 12.3-inch digital displays for driver information and infotainment. Pictured below is the GLE 53 Hybrid Coupe's cabin, but the SUV shares much the same layout. Powered by the latest MBUX software, the GLE 53 has hybrid-specific displays, including a charging menu in the instrument cluster, plus information about the temperature of the high-voltage battery. Standard equipment already found on the GLE 53 includes power-adjustable front seats with heating and ventilation, a panorama roof, dual-zone climate control, hands-free access, and a power steering column. Information about upholstery options and colors inside the SUV is unknown, but we expect a similar level of luxury as the existing model. The seats in the current Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 Hybrid SUV are covered in Nappa leather, while trim inlays include brown lindenwood and AMG carbon fiber. A third seating row is available optionally, although the GLS is better suited to transporting 7 people. Cargo space in the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 SUV starts at 33.3 cubic feet behind the second row. Although some smaller SUVs have more space, it's still a practical vehicle. By folding the rear seats, the volume increases to 74.9 cubic feet, perfect for larger items like sports equipment. It remains to be seen how the packaging of the plug-in hybrid components will affect trunk volume.